let's show you some highlights from the Ghana Premier. We'll come back to this matter. Okay, but Karela United were in action against Medeama. That match ended 1-1. Take a look at the highlights.
Lovely 10 from Boache. Opportunity for the open goal. Brilliant goal. Patrick Mensah has put Karela in the lead.
If you're not confident, you don't score a goal like this. Checks onto his left and it goes to the near side of the goalkeeper. That is a really brilliant and confident take.
Here is Omar Basiru. Lovely play from the midfielder. Great block from Atinga to deny Omar Basiru his 9th goal of the season. Daniel Laye whistles for the end of the first half here at the car park in Aiyinase. And Daniel Laye gets us going for the second half with Medeama kicking off. And now here is Notte. Sends the ball in. Kojade heads it onto the path of. And that's the equalizer. Medeama Sporting Club, Sule Musa equalizes.
Who's marking him? That was a lovely chip there, but it's been headed right into his path and nobody close to him. Goalkeeper is committing himself to try and catch the ball. All he has to do now is to keep his composure and get the ball past the goalkeeper, and he did.
Moving into Medeama territory, here's Randolph. Boache, great save.
All right, so that match ended 1-1. Let's go through the full-time scores from match week 10-1 of the Ghana Premier League. Bichem United, they beat Accra Lions 1-0. Gold Stars 1-0 winners over Elmina Sharks as well. Dreams FC 5-2 against Great Olympics. It was a very interesting game of football. The rains came pouring down when the score was 2-1. The match was paused for quite a while. And then when the rain subsided, they continued the match. And Dreams went on to score 3 more. And Olympics got another. Lagos Cities also beat Wafa 2-1. That's not good for Wafa's relegation troubles. RTE can't win any this moment. They drew again to Aiyinase as our home. That's not good for their relegation fight as well. Then the Karela Medeama match we showed you. Hearts of Oak just concluded their game against Ashantigold. They won that match by 2-1. Kotoko 11 Wonders, Kim Faisal, Brekum Chelsea. Those matches will come a little later there. All right, how about the table? This is what it looks like now. Kotoko, having played 1 game less, have 44 points. Bichem United 37, Yodiana 37 as well. Great Olympics 35, completing the top 4. Hearts of Oak down in 6th position. So they've climbed 2 places now, up to 32 points. But there are still some 12 points behind the league leader, Kotoko, having played 1 game more. So that's what that looks like. And then the bottom, RTU's 1 point gain today is taking them 1 point above Wafa. So that draw is all of a sudden looking good for them because Wafa lost. But if they had won, they played at home, I could have put some very good 3 points between themselves and Wafa. But at the moment, it's only the 1 point. And then you also see 11 Wonders and Elmina Sharks occupying the bottom there. Elmina Sharks almost looks certain to have gone, but the rest of the teams still fighting, still with a chance. All right. Daniel, let me come to you with this one. Very interesting scores. For House of Oak, a good victory. I saw the first half of that match, Obin Jr., as wasteful as usual. But it was Ashantigold have a habit of always being very competitive every time they come to Accra against House of Oak. But they got the win, got it over the line. 3 points, valuable ones.
Yeah, valuable. Barnier with the brace at the end of the day. It wasn't supposed to be a difficult game for Hearts of Oak had they taken their chances. But it looks like this song is being sung almost every week that Hearts of Oak play. They play so well, create a lot of chances, but the inability to finish always becomes a problem for them. So today was just about trying to get that next chance and hoping that the next chance ended up in the back of the net. And Barnier was on form today. He grabbed the goal late in the second half just to get the win for Hearts. Obing Jr., My problem with him is that we all saw him when he was coming up in the ranks at Hearts of Oak. He's not a number 9. He's not an out-and-out number 9. His finishing is not the best. So for me, I question the decision of head coaches who constantly put him at the end of moves when he's supposed to be the one banging the ball in the back of the net. I thought that it was smarter, or it is smarter, to put your best finisher at the end of the move tactically, so that you have a higher chance of scoring. But Obing Jr. is not that guy. Even the season where
I don't know what his problem is. It's always
not
very
a finisher.
laid back.
Look,
It's
he's,
like,
no, he
that
has
is
never
him.
been a finisher.
He's never been a finisher. He's a
and
winger.
he's not
He's
even a winger
yeah.
either, because from his he's not. He doesn't have the.
Look, he actually
Maybe a second
thrives
striker.
when he's playing behind
Yeah.
the main man, because he moves a lot. He moves a lot. He's strong. He's got pace. But when
not
you're
got pace.
no,
He has pace.
He's got pace. If you
has
study,
pace.
he's got decent pace.
Okay, decent.
So I think, like he's saying, completely disagree putting him at the end of the move, because he's not that type of clinical finisher. And for me, it's shocking. Why is Aiyinase Droba?
Yeah, he's not been relegated to a place on the bench.
I think something is going on that needs to be sorted out. Because
Obing Jr. played with Isaac Mensah from the start today, and
Yes.
Isaac Mensah was the deeper of the two strikers.
it's like the two men there are not proper number 9.
They are not number
It
9.
doesn't make
They are
sense
not
to me.
the best finishers out there. You
doesn't
see,
make sense.
my point is, when you see this thing recurring almost every week, where you are creating chances and these same guys are failing to put the ball in the back of the net, why not switch it up? We all know the best finisher in the team is Kofi Koji.
It's Kofi Koji.
And he has that ability to blend in this sort of system. It's very possible to get the best out of him in this sort of system. So then why is he not getting a place in the team? And it's problematic, because for a team that creates the number of chances that Hearts create, and you look at where they are sitting on the table, it's not the best. It's really not the best.
Yeah, just a quick one on the game we watch, the highlight we watch. Look, I want to plead with the FA. Anytime there's a match at Karela, the match ball
should be changed.
shouldn't
The color
be
should
white.
be changed.
The color should be changed.
I agree.
You can't see anything.
We can't see anything because of the nature of the
The asterisk
turf.
depth, yeah.
We can't see. So either you get the red version of that ball, or tell your sponsors, whoever is supplying you in the balls, in this modern era,
Yeah.
there should be yellow, blue.
Yeah.
Then
Because the
red.
Premier League does it all the
Of
time.
course.
During winter, they change the color
Change
of
the
the ball.
colour
It's
of the
very
ball.
normal.
And it's very normal in this modern era.
Okay.
So that, those of us watching on TV will have a
It's
clearer
all part
view.
of the package,
It's
honestly,
part of
because
the
nobody
package.
wants to be watching
This
something
is so
you
bad.
can't see.
It
You
is
can't
so
see
bad.
Yeah.